Hello everyone, are you looking forward to the return of club football? The Euro and Copa are behind, and the European big clubs are already in full swing preparing for the new season. How is our Xavi Simons doing? He could have played next to Pedri and tear everyone apart in Barça, but no, he went for the money and couldn't do anything right. Many fans said at the end of the 2020-21 season. Really? Can't do anything right? Just take a look at his magnificent performance against Le Mans. Goal plus assist in the first friendly match before the start of the season. Xavi Simons bursts into the new season and goes straight to the PSG main roster. Today we will show how Xavi proved himself in a friendly and tell you what the prospects are. But before you watch this video, check if you gave us a like and subscribe to our channel. We select the best stories just for you and promptly deliver the high-quality football content. Are you ready? Let's get started then! Georges Lefebvre Stadium in Saint-Germain-en-Laye, 11 AM local time. Paris Saint-Germain came out to the first friendly match in the off-season and just slammed the opponent, a humble Le Mans. 4-0, a really cool result. But not the result might be our subject of discussion. During the break, Mauricio Pochettino changed almost the entire starting 11 and decided to try out the youngsters. And here from the bench came Xavi Simons, taking his opportunity to its fullest. Xavi spent one half on the pitch and we saw a real fire in his eyes. Let's see how Xavi stole the show. As a result, Simons' efforts led to his teammate's goal, and then to his own. In the 87th minute, the kid gave an assist to Bandiogu Fariga. Moreover, already in the added time, Simons set the final score in the match with a powerful shot. How dashingly he slotted the ball into the net. What a beast! Mauri Cardi and Ismail Gabri also netted for PSG. They scored in the first half. By the end of the match, Xavi still managed to realize his attacking potential, and that seems to be very encouraging. It can be seen that he was constantly concentrating on the attack, thus trying to make every pass useful and move the team forward. Another positive thing for Simons in this match is that he tried to be very helpful in possessing the ball and controlling the rhythm of the game. It can be seen that Simons is gradually getting used to the surroundings and starting to show his best already in the main roster, not only in the U19 team. How do you like Xavi's actions in the first friendly game of the season? Rate his performance on the 10-point scale in the comments below. First game, first win, wrote Xavi on his Instagram after a killing performance. Nothing about own goal plus pass, his thoughts only on team success. That is a pleasant surprise. What a great humble lad. A year ago, Thomas Tuchel also gave Xavi Simons a chance in a friendly match. But Xavi looked really less impressive than other players back then, and it looked like he just got into the wrong team. Xavi spent the entire past year trying to pump up and get stronger physically. In his position, you need to be ready for any sorts of battles. Someone thinks that it's a bit strange to admire Xavi's actions, as this was a match against the club from the 3rd French league. Here he can show his skills, but let him try to make some noise in Liga 1, right numerous haters. Yes, Le Mans is not the strongest competitor, and the status of the match is still friendly, but that was a good step towards a bright future in PSG. Wouldn't you agree? Simons gained confidence by scoring the ball, also earning several points of trust from the coach because he showed himself better than his contenders for a place at the lineup. If similar performances would be given on a daily basis, then Mauricio Pochettino will include him in the squad and more often release him on the pitch already in official matches. PSG fans had a warm reaction on Xavi's performance. They finally began to see him not only a boy with a popular Instagram page, but also a professional level player. As soon as Simons came out, he single-handedly staged a show, eclipsed the flabby Draxler. Imagine that this kid in 3-4 years will be with Frankie de Jong in the midfield of the Netherlands national team. Give Xavi Simons more playing minutes in the next season or we start a riot. Of course, the comments were not all so bright and positive. Some supporters continued to know that Simons doesn't do anything special, and rumors about his outstanding talent are exaggerated. I know at least 10 guys of his age who live near my house and can play way better than him. However, the amount of such skeptics is becoming smaller, and if Simons starts to get more time at the starting 11 of PSG throughout the season, they'll be all gone. By the way, what about the new season? Will Xavi be able to become a breakthrough star? We are to find out and discuss the matter. Now let's talk on what the next season will be for Xavi Simons at PSG. Mauricio Pochettino drew attention to Xavi Simons since joining the club. He neatly gave him chances in the French Cup and Ligue 1, but was afraid to give him more freedom. Firstly, the Parisians had a difficult situation in the French Ligue 1, and the coach simply didn't want to take more risks, and he relied on proven professionals. Now Xavi has definitely taken a step towards playing for PSG in the 2021-22 season. At the same time, it will be very hard, almost impossible, to compete for a place in the first team. Most likely, Xavi will begin to be included more often in the lineup for the matches of Ligue 1 and National Cups, and the coach will sub him on the last 15-20 minutes of the ties. After the match against Le Mans, the Parisian supporters noted, "The guy has already proven himself. There's no point in keeping him on the bench. It's time to let him out." But the battle for a place in the team is a matter of the future, not the present. Unfortunately for us and for you. Just look who will be included in PSG midfield next season. Titans only: Argentinian Leonardo Paredes, Italian Marco Verratti, and Jorginho Wijnaldum, who was recently signed absolutely for free. And also we have Di Maria, Draxler, Gaye, Danilo, Rafinha and Herrera. It's clear that one of these lads may leave before the end of the transfer window, but overall, the Parisians' lineup is astonishing. Besides, rumors are circulating about the possible move of Paul Pogba this summer. Can Xavi compete against such experienced players? It seems that rather not. So far, he's about to substitute them. He will need to strive insanely hard to prove himself at 100%. Pedri's example is gotta be the prime one here. Apart from that, questions arose about the future of Xavi as part of PSG. The current agreement between Simons and the club was concluded until the summer of 2022. So, according to the terms, the kid will spend just one more season at the club. In early June, the media reported that Xavi Simons' agent Mino Raiola was discussing the extension of the contract with PSG, but there were no announcements about any progress yet. It's likely that Raiola worked with Gianluigi Donnarumma and his contract with PSG, and only now will switch to Xavi, so the fans of the Parisians should not be worried. The inside information regarding the extension of Simons' contract is mainly positive. Rumors about a return to Barcelona have completely disappeared. The Blaugranas have their own problems with money, transfers and registration of players, so Xavi Simons is not going anywhere. However, the Premier League clubs are always there to poach young talents, so the team's management needs to update the contract of the Dutchman as soon as possible. We will keep you informed about Xavi's next achievements. This youngster has what it takes to surprise all of us and be more than his best. At least in the preseason, he has already managed to make a strong impression of himself. In how many matches do you think Xavi Simons will be involved during the next campaign as a full-fledged part of the PSG squad? Maybe the kid will be coming out right from the first minutes? Let us know your opinion in the comments. Well, it was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a good one and see you in a bit.